All right, my friends, another lively conversation. I'm in between two cameras and I'm in another person's office, and I'm just so excited to be here. And on top of this idea of talking about embracing change as women in midlife, I'm going to go back and forth between these cameras. Um, I just got my first birthday present for the year. So excited. It's only a month away, but I got my first present just now in the mail. I got a new Martin guitar. So I just was tuning it up, and that's why I'm a few minutes late. Just tuning it up. I'm so excited, and I was going to show it to you, but too many things going on. um, so I've been wanting a Martin for like 10 years, and my husband just bought me a Martin. So that's very exciting. Anyway, hello, my friends. I am Paulette Rees-Denis. If you don't know me, I am your magic maker and your movement motivator and your passion instigator, and I am your transformational lifestyle coach for creative women who are in mid-career, mid-change, mid-life experience. Time for change, time for creating something new, time for manifesting something bigger, opening up to more desires, embracing the change that we are right now in the world, embracing change right now that you are in your own life as you get older, as your bodies change, as your career changes, as your creativity focus changes. Sometimes we tend to get stuck. Sometimes we tend to put ourselves last. Sometimes we let others dominate. As women, we are caretakers, and we want to take care of everyone, and we want to please everyone. People pleasers. Who are people pleasers here? Right? And you've heard this before, but you are the most important person in your life. And you want to take care of you. You want to honor yourself as that beautiful, divine, feminine essence, that beautiful, divine, feminine spirit, the divinity that you are, so that you can live your purpose, so that you can create the change that you wish to see, that you wish to be, that you wish to create. And how many of you are, understanding this? How many of you are feeling stuck? How many of you are like, oh, God, I wish I could do that, or maybe next year, or I'll never be able to do that, or I don't have the money to do that, or my life sucks, or I'm just going to sit on the couch. I've gotten fat. I've gone through menopause. My body is changing. I hear these over and over and over again. Right? So I want to talk about these changes and how you can embrace them and how they can be so exciting, fulfilling, creative as you step forward, as you're feeling into this unstuck place, to get out of this unstuck place. And really, what I'm going to say is sounding so simple, and it just takes one step. It just takes one step to create the change you wish to see, to be, to have, to gain the momentum. So that's why my coaching practice is called Movement, Momentum, and Magic. You make a move. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, you make a move, which then creates momentum, creates energy. It shifts your energy. It brings power, empowerment, helps you see helps you to feel some changes energetically, physically, emotionally, to then create your everyday magic. To live lit up, to live illuminated, to live with your purpose, to share yourself. Because you are important, you are worthy, you are here to share, you are here to be part of this big circle. And so, and I wrote about this today in my blog post, and if you haven't subscribed, please do at www.paulettereesdenis.com on my website. There's so many different variations of change as we step into this new age. I want you to think about that. I want you to just breathe with that. To a renewal, a self-discovery, self-rediscovery, a reinvention, right? Reevaluation of your priorities, your values, your desires, your goals, and who you are, your identity. I mean, now I've always been a chameleon. I have lived so many different ways of life. I've lived so many different lives. And I've loved everyone, and I've embraced everyone. And I've had so much fun with everyone. Because I have a curiosity about life. There are so many facets to this journey that we all go through. To continue learning, to continue expanding, to continue sharing and living our purpose, right? And embrace your opportunities and to be a possibilitarian. That's what I always say, to be a possibilitarian. I love that word, to live with curiosity. So that you can actually, I get so excited here. So you can live with purpose. Because we do change as we get older, to embrace those changes. And physical changes. Okay, your body changes. You've gone through premenopause, perimenopause, menopause, childbirth, wherever you are with that, not childbirth. Your body changes. Your bones change. Your joints change. Now you can continue to live with super healthy ways of eating and movement, which I'm all about, which I'm not going to really get into right now. Or you can let yourself go and say, oh, getting old sucks, I hurt, and I'm just going to live with it. Or I'm going to take medication to hide the things. Or I'm going to step into taking care of it. Again, that's a whole nother subject. But to embrace the physical changes, I have a beautiful body. This body has seen so much life. This body has gotten me through so much life. Dancing my way around the world, working my way around the world, teaching dance and teaching yoga and teaching movement and teaching fitness and teaching writing, emotional, physical, spiritual aspects. This body is all I have. This is my temple. And I want to continue to take care of this temple, right? Loving the changes, being grateful for the changes. You can walk around saying, hey, this sucks. Or you can say, hey, I'm happy to be here. Right? And you might go through career changes, career ideas. Maybe you're sick of working for someone else. You want to work for yourself. Maybe you want to retire. Maybe you love your work and you just need to bring a new energy to it. Maybe you want to just step it up or you want to step it down. Where are you in that world? And acknowledging all these changes as we change. right? Hey, my friends, acknowledging these changes and your relationship shift. Maybe your best friend from 20 years ago doesn't feel like a best friend anymore. Maybe you have new friends. Maybe you like to be alone. Maybe you have a new lover in your life. And just acknowledging where you are on that spectrum, on that world. Where are you with your relationships? Is it time to let some go because they're not serving you? Maybe there's someone who's bringing you down and you really want to step up, you want to step forward. Or there's someone you want to get closer to, or there's someone you want to acknowledge. Again, these are all just little pinpoints I want you to look at, just little pinpoints where you are, so you can start to embrace the change. Your mindset shifts. Again, you get to make the choice. You get to make the change, the decision to let go, to move forward, to hang on, to not change, to embrace the change, to fight the change, to invite the change. You get to make the choice. You shift your mindset. Bring yourself a newer and clearer sense of purpose. Prioritize your own well-being. Now it's about you. I think that's really important. Now it's about you. But then talking about relationships, and now maybe it's time for you to find a new circle of friends, community support, to embrace online community, the virtual community, whether it's in person, women's groups, business groups, creative groups, fun groups. Maybe it's time for you to go out and have some new fun, something different, something new, something that lights you up. And then, of course, again, always, it's wellness, your health and wellness. Again, we talked a little bit about that already. Your body changes. What are you going to do to prioritize your physical well-being? Now, it's different than it was 10 years ago. It's different than it was 5 years ago. That you need to move your body in a different way. You need maybe a different exercise routine, or a new movement routine, right? Mindfulness techniques, meditation, journaling, movement, dance, yoga, cardio, gym, workout, a new diet that shifts. Your body is shifting. And then another aspect of this change is your financial status. Thinking more now about the future or your retirement, how you invest your money, if you haven't already gone there. So many creative women don't step into that aspect of their lives until they get into this midlife phase. Planning for financial stability, to release the stress, right? So good. Maybe getting professional advice. I have a financial planner. I have a bookkeeper. I have a tax accountant. I have a lot of little aspects of my business. It's really important to have that. And then one of the biggest things for me is spiritual growth. This has changed. There's always been an aspect of me that has wanted to stay connected, to stay spiritually connected to my inner being, my higher self, my gods, my my angels, my guides, that intuitive knowledge to stay connected with the earth, with the spirits of the earth. Now, we all have different ways of connecting with the spirit world, religious world, if you want to go that route, whatever your words are. There's always a deeper curiosity. There's always a sense of more growth, more connection. Some of you are very empathic. Some of you are very intuitive. Some of you have lost that intuitive guidance, and it's time to reconnect with that. Meditation, reflection, writing, journaling, again, movement, all these things, they all help with our growth as women, as beautiful humans, as creating change in the world, living with our deeper purpose, embracing the change. So I'm just touching on a few little tidbits with you, my friends, today. To love these changes, to step into these changes, to embrace them. You are a beautiful human being, and getting older is a privilege. You know, if you are still here, you are still kicking, and you get up every day is a beautiful prayer. To live with beauty, to embrace these changes, to embrace yourself, your body, your temple, your mind, your spirit, your art, your creativity. I'm not giving you a 3-hour lecture here. I just wanted to touch on some of the changes that you deal with, that you connect with in these times of change, and to help you step into them and embrace them and love your life and live your life with purpose. To live with purpose and to create more beauty and more inspiration and more change in the world, in your world, so that you can continue living with connection, with spirit connection, with honor, with integrity, with authenticity, to live your biggest life. And doesn't that feel exciting? Oh my goodness. So there's just a few things I hit on. Those are some pretty big things, my friends. Pretty big things. I'd love to know what you're thinking. I'd love to know, hi, who's here? And to hear your comments after the fact. I know, again, I do these lives and I have so many people all over the world, and these are not the best times in the world for you. You might be sleeping right now. That's okay. But I'd still love to hear your comments. Or you can private message me. I know a lot of you do that. And we get to talk. And if you are looking for some coaching, I'm here for you. If you'd like a free consult with my Finding Your New Voice consult, the links are always here for you to schedule that call with me. Also want to tell you about my women's retreat coming up to Costa Rica in November, and there's a special pricing in this month of July, and all those links will be coming to you. And that's going to be awesome. Embracing your wildness and your divine feminine, and stepping into adventure and curiosity, into your new intentions, and to embrace your life. So, and that's what I have to say today. I'm going to go and play my new guitar. So excited to play my new Martin. And living my life on purpose. Living my life with fullness, with intention. And that's what I want for you. I'm here to help you, support you, to guide you, to love you, to send you beautiful, loving energy. And let me know what I can do to help you and what you're thinking and what you're needing and what you're going through, what you're successful at. All the things, my friends, all the things. All right? We'll talk again next week. And I'll see you in my Facebook page or my Instagram page. And you rock your world. All right? Love you.